Hey gang, Jesse over here at EC Auto Repair. A few of y'all had some questions about automatic transmissions, automatic transmission flushes, automatic transmission fluid exchanges. What's the proper terminology? What exactly is it? Let's be real. You can call it whatever you want. It can be a flush or a fluid exchange. For our terminology, we're going to call it a fluid exchange. We are literally going to hook our BG PXT transmission machine up to the car. This is a super high dollar machine, state-of-the-art machine. It's an older machine, but it's one that we use. We use it on a daily basis. And we hook it up to the car wherever that the manufacturer or wherever BG tells us to, so that we can actually get a great fluid exchange. Because not only do I want to change the transmission fluid in the transmission, I want to exchange the fluid that's inside your torque converter. So the torque converter basically is the big pump on the front of the transmission that holds some oil, and it pumps that oil through the transmission to allow the transmission to propel the vehicle forward or backwards. Does that make sense? So in this particular, we're dealing with a little Toyota Corolla here. Toyota Corolla is just going to be a standard automatic transmission. So we got this kit, and it's got the quick clean in it. So what my technicians will do is they will actually drive the vehicle, get the transmission temperature up to operating temperature. We'll have this quick clean that will be introduced into the system at some point, so that all the solenoids, all the valves, all the clutches, all the fluid, the torque converter, everything that's in that system actually gets cleaned. Think about it like this. How many of y'all actually do your laundry, you put your dirty clothes into the washer machine, and yet you fail to put the laundry detergent in? Your clothes might come out cleaner than they was, but they won't have that same cleanness as if it's got detergent in it. This is literally the detergent that goes in there, does the heavy duty scrubbing to get the sludge and anything else out that needs to be out. We're going to pull all that dirty fluid out. We have a sight glass here that allows us to actually see what the fluid looks like. And when we initially start a transmission fluid exchange, that fluid will actually be a dark brown. It'll be really dirty. It'll just look really, really nasty. By the time we're done, what you're going to see in the sight glass is a bright, pretty pink fluid, similar to what's right there right now. So we'll have the cleaner through it. Whenever we put the new fluid in, this machine allows us to introduce the additives as necessary. So we're going to introduce this ATC Plus automatic transmission fluid conditioner into the transmission with the new fluid. This is a conditioner. It works just like that, just like when you use conditioner on your hair. When you use conditioner on your hair, it makes your hair soft, it makes it workable, it makes it pliable. It basically repels dirt, right? This does the same thing. It's going to make all those shift solenoids, those spool valves, everything that's inside the internals of that transmission are just going to work easier with that fluid. And it's also going to reduce the temperature on that transmission fluid as well. Whenever the temperature is reduced, then the wear is less. Whenever the wear is less, then your transmission goes and goes and goes and goes. So the very first thing that actually wears out on an automatic transmission is the fluid. Everything else that wears out after that is after the fluid. Every 30,000 miles, let's do a transmission fluid exchange. Your car will be dependable, reliable, give you dependable transportation for years and years to come. I'll see you in the next video.